do before they got down here, so we didn't get to watch them run down. But they're down their grass now, they're having a feed. We'll shut them in on the D. So we'll call this paddock D. It's just where the race opens up. Very nice bird noises. Nature at its finest. You can hear a dog down the river. I'll go see what he's up to. Got power on there. Check. Yep, I can hear the tick tick. Means there's electricity. Let me turn the power off over the river though. We don't need power over the river today. But let's go find this little dog. We can hear him. That's one good thing about him. You don't shut up. Are you happy there, boy? Hey? Hey, I've got to go upstream to fences. You coming? I'm going to put some fences upstream. You coming? Where you going? You going to keep swimming? Hey? All right, mate. Bit of a cliff there. How are you going to get up there? Come on. Come this way. Hey. Is there a possum? Hey. Have you found a possum? You get it, boy. Take it in the river. In the river. Good boy. Jeez. Alright, sorry about that. Down the law. But he got himself a possum down there. Trying to show it. I lost my reception. A little bit windy. Maybe 40k winds. Well, he's going to stay down there for a while. Chew on the possum. I've got to go grab some reels and set them up in the paddock next door. With these yearlings. We'll jump the old high here. Without zapping our nuts. What a great way to start the day. Come down, shift my calves, or my yearlings. They've overgrazed a little bit in the paddock, but that's okay. And shut the gate on them, and within 3 minutes my dog's got a possum. And the possum's he's put out of its misery already. He's going to sit there and eat it now. I don't blame him. I'm not going to hurry him up for that. Well done, well deserved dog. This paddock up here is where I'm going to put my house, hopefully. If the geo engineers, Red Poppy, hurry up and ring me back, or email me back with the forms to fill out, I might have to go up to the city on Tuesday and give them a hurry up and say, well, where's the forms? Put them on the desk, I'm signing them. If you can get out here by the end of November and do the test and have it all frickin' submitted, I want the house here before Christmas. And then over New Year's and everything, I can do my septic tank and my plumbing, and you know, I've got to organise electricians, the likes of that. It's going to take at least 4 months before I can actually get a house on the site, I imagine. I'd like it to be tomorrow. 2 days time, I've got the real estate agent coming. He's taking photos of my house, put that on the market. Jamie, how's it going? New Year's is May. Yeah, New Year's probably will be May by the time I get it there. So we can't see the mountain today, but normally, look, straight up in front of that tree line there, and we got the mountain, and then when it's rough you can see all the white caps just on the horizon, only a few K from the sea. So completely uninterrupted views. And I'm going to put my house just in this paddock here. I'll grab this fence, I'm going to put that up over in this paddock for not tomorrow but the next day. My grazing rotation. It's a little bit overgrazed, but there was really long grass. Because I was going to mow it for silage, and then all of a sudden someone decided, oh no, I'm bringing 90 odd head of stock down here that they weren't going to bring down. And then they changed their mind and said, no, I am bringing them down. Bit of a hassle, it is what it is. I get to change things in a couple of years, so. Hey, Sleepy Smith. That's where I want to put my house. It's a great location. Please. Got to come and peg it out, but I'm not going to do that today. Probably do it Wednesday. And my plan is come across the creek over here, up, take this bit out, up into here, 6x9 car shed right here. And zoom back out. 6x9 car shed here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then we cut. Then we come across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's going to be the corner of the house. Then we cut 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's going to be my ranch slider. So a little ramp on an angle up into my ranch slider. My kitchen's going to face there. My dining room's going to look straight at the mountain. My lounge is going to look at the mountain and out across the paddock there. Bedroom's going to look out across at them trees and down at the sea. Another bedroom at the sea, another bedroom at the sea. And when you're in the dining room, you'll also be able to look through the ranch slider straight down here, because you have your car shed just back there a little bit. Excellent view. So you come out, get up in the morning and you come down making your breakfast, looking out at them trees at the kitchen table, and then you can sit at the dining room table or the breakfast, the nook thing at the end of the kitchen, and you look straight down there over the ranch slider. That's why I put the garage back a little bit, and you'll be able to see the mountain on a clear day as well up there. You get that nice, here's our morning sun. So we'll get a little bit through the kitchen window, not a lot. But we'll get that nice morning sun all day through the dining room and the lounge. Then we get the evening sun which sets over there and through the bedrooms, and it will shine straight up back into the kitchen as well. Good plan. Got to come down with some standards, mark it all out. Geosurveyors come, but you can see it's on a nice little high spot for the house. Finished just before that little low bit. There's a little drain just up in there too, but we won't tell the council about that because I don't know where I'm going to put my septic. I'm actually thinking of putting my septic just here in front of the car shed, and then I can run my waste from the kitchen and that whatnot and the toilet across, and I can put a toilet in the car shed as well. So I have two toilets. So if you get home and you're busting to go to the toilet, you can just, and my wash house is going to go in the car shed too, so you can get home, busting to go to the toilet, you can quickly go to the toilet, and then you can wash your hands and then unload all your groceries out of the car. Makes perfect sense. Oh, my dog Zombie's so happy today. He's gone to sleep all afternoon now. He's got that possum. Grab some standards and reels. This is going to be a bit of a jumble humble. I might leave one of these reels here for now. We'll see. See if I can carry it all. We got it. I don't quite know how much grass I'm going to get, how many days I'm going to get out of this next paddock. Hoping to get 3. We'll see. Over there's tomorrow's paddock, where my car is. Oh yeah, my grass is dying. I see I've sprayed a little strip there. And put a lavender hedge there. So yeah, already planning a lot of this. Got the lavender plants, did cuttings last year, so we're going to put lavender along there. I might put some lavender on the other side of them rails too. We will see. I'll quickly show you all my lavender plants. Drop a reel here. Put the reel over here so I can roll that wheel out. Might take all these standards with me. Oh, I left my light on. Got my Timu solar panel there. That powers my radio in the shed. Couple of bits of tin I still need to put on the roof, but I got the main bit done. I think I want to cut the paddock in half like I usually do, and then I'll cut up to the other one. with the reeling standards, and then cut it right across. So I'm making a 3-day break. Three days. I don't know. Maybe I'll just cut the paddock in half and see if I can get a day and a half out each day. Sorry about the shaking. Pretty bad walker. Sounds like my dog's back in the river again swimming. He's barking away. We'll run this reel up. Come back and check on him. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. We don't need to carry all of these that far, we can leave some here and do the other bit of the fence. Right. Now it's manageable. Yeah, I'm not going to cut this into 3. Let's cut it in half. I've got to run a fence around them trees, branches there that have fallen. And a fence around the old cow shed over there, so they don't go in and maul around my stuff. And here the old doggy, he's a couple of 100 metres down the river, having the time of his life. I had the time of my life. No singing here. Just tell me to shut up if I start singing. Pasture management's been a bit up the hoo-ha this year, but just told them, line up. I'm going to keep my 90 cows at my place, and then I get 4 days notice to say, oh, I'm bringing them down. It's like, oh. I had to cancel paddocks that I had mow, and it was all shut up and long, and just a bit weird, and I was a bit annoyed with it all. That kind of is what it is. So there is a contract with someone, and they were the ones who were trying to change the contract, and then they wanted to go back with how the contract was. I know, we'll make you silage, and it's all changed. We've got some clover there. That's nice. This is what our cows live on all year round. They got clover, ryegrass, and plantain. And plantain. Right, and there's a dock. Docks aren't that great, but you know, they'll eat them. I think I'm roughly 50-50. I've got grass on this side of the paddock, but not on that side. Hey Cole, how's it going? Just putting a fence up. We shifted our cows down yonder. The dog ran in the river. He swam for 2 minutes. I told him that we're coming back up here. Then he found a possum. So he's got rid of that for us because possums are a national pest in New Zealand. And we don't like them because they're a national pest. They kill all our wildlife. So he's done a good job this morning, got himself a possum. Now he's back in the river, barking, swimming, being an idiot. We've got to put a fence up around them trees there and a fence up around that shed. We'll go back and see the silly dog. And obviously he's finished eating his possum. He's going to go home, he's going to sleep well tonight. And he's going to have possum breath. They're different possums than American possums. It's Australian possum. But we're not in Australia, we're in New Zealand. I'll go over the trough. Very careful. You don't want to electrify your trough, because then the animals can't drink. Yep, we can go over the trough. Nice height. If we go just over to one side, they run round it and be all silly. Sometimes it's easier just to drop them all on the ground and grab one and go again. Put the stand on this way, that way, because they're grazing this side of the paddock first. And push on it, and it's pushing that foot into the ground, and it's not going to come out. Right. And they push on the wire, it can't come out either. And put it the other way, it can like push out, and they can push and push the wire off. Well, it's electric, but that's just how it goes. Morning, Maria. Caesar's down there having a swim. We shifted the calves. He normally swims in the water hole here, but he found a possum. Well, he had a little swim because I put in the calves. We walked down the race, and we seen 2 rabbits. I told him to get one of them. The rabbit just took off way too fast. And the next rabbit come running down the race towards me, and then I go, hello rabbit, and I'm like, oh, and gapped it. And then I went live and I shut the calves in, and he ran down into the river. He was swimming there for like 3 minutes. Told him, come on, we're coming back up here, and he found a possum as he was climbing out of the river. So he had a munch, and I've left him down there because he's a good boy for doing that. So it's going nice on the farm today, Maria. Don't know what's quite happening up in the city yet. We will find out a bit later on. We can update from the peoples. I think they don't know what's happening either. Go, oh, you might be able to go home today, and then frickin' guests and stuff will come back or whatever. Apparently her heel's looking really good. I was worried her heel was going to go the same way as her fingers. Yeah, no, I can imagine. You need to go back to sleep. You had a long morning yesterday morning. Oop. What's our time over there? So must be like 3 o'clock in the morning. Something crazy. I was up at 5 o'clock this morning. Had a couple of cups of coffee, spent 3/4 of an hour folding washing. Got a couple of baskets done. Load through the machine on the line. Go home and do some more work. I got my lawns all mowed yesterday. I want to wash the house today if I can. Again, give it a quick water blast. I'm guessing maybe 7:45. What's the time? Oh no, it's 8 o'clock already. Geez, I've been out here for an hour. Oh, you know, I didn't get out here until 7:15. Yeah. Well, I got out here at 7, but no, it was 7:15. Got some power on the reel, on the vents, the douche. There we go. Use our other standards to go around my shed. Yeah, I just put insulators to fix that fence up. There's my little motorbike training ground. Like 7 Foot with me, that's that motorbike event, and they got them piles of rocks everywhere. I got my piles of rocks, so this is a line that we'd ride over on the motorbikes. Up this rock, along the edge of this rock here, with your tyre. So not a lot of room. You've got to be nice and precise, not slip. If you slip down there, that's it. You're mucked up. Hard to walk even. Up here, over this broken one, and dong down here. That's a bit of a hard line, but it's doable. Then you can pop up these ones here. Whoop, over here. Over these. Whoop, a bit rocky. And down them. Then you can cut through the middle and all sorts of little obstacle course. Nice obstacle course to play on the motorbike. Right beside the house. We do that on this type of motorbike here. So they don't have seats. They're a proper competition motorbike. Got the spare bath. That's just what I put a bit of meal in every now and then for my calves. No, it's not my actual bath. Have thought about using it though. But I think it's got some holes in it I'd have to weld up. Yeah, it has. Got some rust holes, but I could weld that up and put one of them fires underneath it and have it as a bath fire. I need how many stands I got here? 1, 2, Ideally I need another 1 or 2 standards. I'm going to grab them from up in the shed. I've got the picnic table out here already and a whole heap of trees over in the corner. Actually, I might go the other way, carry the reel. Jamming that in the ground. Oh, excuse me. Mocha's cough. Pile of chicken shit fertiliser. Good to have some crap lying around. And here you can see that the grass has changed colour because I've sprayed this little bit as well. And I'm going to put a couple of lemon and orange trees. There's my lemon and orange trees there. My lavender I'm going to put over the other side. And we've got a couple of kauai trees as well to plant out down the river. Hook this up to the electricity. Shaky. How many days is that? Tuesday. What day are we today? Monday. 1 week. Yep, they can graze that. And that standard's no good. Lost its plastic, but we can keep that for something else. Proper tree up. You see there's a tree stake. And I need one more standard along here. Stops and making silly buggers and trying to get into there and around the back. Now we need that other reel to go around trees over there. And then we can go for a walk and find our doggy. Since the dog's found the possum, we need to set our traps again, but I haven't got any cinnamon. That should be enough standards. Watch my head. Those that have never seen a tow ball on a two-wheeler, there you go. Right. No point riding the motorbike, it's only... Oh, we could, I guess. That's alright. It's not far to walk. But the exercise does us good. So we've got to go over there and then we've got to go down and find the dog, but nothing wrong with a nice walk. We'll shut that gate in case they come. No, it can stay open. Can it? No, we'll shut it. I've got enough standards for 6. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, I better talk to the neighbour about that fence too. The fence is falling down onto my fence. I've asked for permission to go in there and smack it up myself, fix it. They should have some old offcuts because they're doing work on this shed. Sprayed a lot of this stuff here. It does look nice, the white lily, but underneath my fence it just sorts out. So, spray it. It's got a macrocarpa, and it's not good for the cows, so I'll put a fence around it and I'll get rid of the tractor one day when I come down here. G'day Ryan, we're on the farm mate, doing a bit of pre-fencing for 2 days time, where I shift my calves, they're 1-year-olds. So they got the bull in with them and they're on their way to become milking cows. They'll be calving in 9 months time, to the day pretty much. And then they go into a milking herds. So, got replacement cattle for two different dairy farms here that I'm rearing. And we've got a dog, he's down the end of the paddock, he's swimming, he got a possum. So, a good boy. Although your possums are protected in Australia, in New Zealand, they are a national pest. And they eat all our native bird life because, you know, New Zealand was a bird colony, country, whatever, before him. So, there we go, we've got our fence around the trees so they don't eat that stuff because that's yuck. We're going to go find this dog. We're going to go back to the car, go home and do some more work. I think I need to check the pump. My trap's still beside the pump. Oh yeah. Trap's still beside the pump. Nothing in there to dispose of. The pump. Nice river all down there, all fenced off, all nice and trees. It's pretty good, eh? Too much shakiness. Clopping along in my gumboots. Clop, clop, clop. I can hear the dog. It's still a good 100 metres away though. He normally just runs straight over into the swimming hole here. Through them gates. Yeah, I put power on there the other day. Getting a bit of metal out of here off the tractor, but I was like, mate, it's all rock. And then I just found the edge of the sandstone. But I want to take the rest of this hill off. Eventually, I'll get here and take the rest of this hill off, and hopefully I'll get a bit of good metal over here for around my troughs and things. But so much of it has just been rock. And you gotta sort out all that rock from the dirt and the metal. Good fun. We're getting close to the dog. Been around under that electric wire. He'll be down in there. We'll go find the dog. Surprising. He's gone quiet though. Why has he gone quiet? Now we get here and we grab our nuts and we lift them nice and high and hop over this fence without giving them a bolt of electricity. Ready? Up! Boom! Hopefully he's still down here. Who knows where he's... One day he was like way down the river. He had taken off. I ended up going home, coming back several hours later. There's our possum that is mauled. Yo, doggy, where are you, man? Hey! Oh, look, there goes some ducks. Kind of missed that, didn't we? Hey, Caesar! Where are you, bro? Caesar! Where are you, man? Caesar! Come here! Where are you, boy? Fuck, he's probably gone and found himself another possum. Alright, mate? Pretty sure he's going to be downstream. Could be upstream a little bit. I don't think so. Oh, what are you deleting your messages for, Ryan? Hey? You're being all bung on me, bro. Hey? Where are you, doggy woggy? Caesar! My doggy is gone downstream. The jungle, the mighty jungle. Right, boy. He might have even gone back up to the car for all I know. Caesar! Here, boy! Here, boy! There you are! Hey, mate! How you doing? You have a good swim? Hey? You can go down there and show me the deep bit. Yeah. Any more possums? Hey? What? There more possums? Yeah? Where? Where? Find us a... What noise does a possum make? Where's the possums, boy? Where are you, man? I'm sure he's just in the river here somewhere. Man, he keeps sliding down all this stuff. You alright, boy? Come on, home time. Come on. Come on, matey, home time. Let's go. Come on. Where are you? There. You alright? There's one in there. Mate. You're gonna get it. No stick on, no. See how there's them little dark crevices in there. And they'll bury their way up in there and you can't get them. Hey boy, we'll have to get that one another day. That's not one right there, is it? No. That's not one. Hey? We'll set the trap. Yeah, we'll come back tomorrow and we'll set a trap. Alright? Right. Come on. Hey, Seven. Brought Caesar down, we shifted the cows. He jumped in the river for a swim and he got a possum within 3 minutes. He by the old I would have brought a stew. Oh. Come on, mate, we're not going to dig that tree up to get one possum. We'll put some bait and we'll keep a possum. We'll put some bait and we'll catch it with the traps. Right, Mr. Crazy Man? Because I'm going to lose my footing, drop my phone, and everything's going to go in the river. Hey? Looks like 1G on a bad day. My signal was lousy. Oh, he almost fell backwards. There we go. Hurry up! Come on, boy, let's go! Hurry up! Come on, boy, let's go! Come on! Come on! Here, boy! Come on! Hurry up! Come on! Oh, can you imagine when I move my house here, Seven? He's going to be down this river all day long. Come on, boy! Hurry up! Let's go! Come on! Here, boy! Come on! Come on, hurry up! Caesar! Get here, you bastard! Fuck's sake! Hurry up! Come on! Good boy! Come on! Jeez. Surprising he didn't bring the other possum with him. Good boy. Yeah, have a nice walk off because I've got a towel in the car. Got to give him a shakedown. Had a couple of rabbits before, took off up there, but he's too slow, aren't ya? Good with possums, useless on rabbits. I don't know what that noise was in here. It's a tape waving in the wind. Oh yeah. The spring actually rattling on the handle. You need a dump before we go home? Oh, I've got Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays grass all set up in front of me. And then I don't know where I'm going Friday. On Thursday I'll have to do a little trip around the farm and look for the best grass. I think I'm going to have to go into some of the silage paddocks that we cut. That wire goes through there. That one. Need to sort that gate out a bit better one day. That's alright. As long as that gate's shut, this gate's shut, there's a gate down there shut. I don't have to shut the road gate. We'll shut this one just in case. So we got that little bit there sprayed out. You can see it's a bit yellow. I'm going to put some lavender there because my car shed's going to go straight there. My house is going to go just over there. Pretty cool way. Hopefully. This is all in case, hopefully I don't have a heart attack before all this shit gets done. People that know me know why I have a heart attack. I've got a lot going on. It'll be just my luck. I'll either have a heart attack or I'll start bleeding out my ass and they say I've got prostate cancer. There's my lavender there for over there, and then we've got 3 fruit trees to go along here. That's why that bit's sprayed out as well. And these are called kowai trees. They're native to New Zealand. I grow them from seed. They don't look very healthy because of the slugs that got at them, but they are coming away. And a tree like this here, in about this condition, is probably worth about 30-40 bucks. So, although it doesn't look that great, it is, and it will, now that it's up so high and I put it in a good spot, it'll just go boom, and yeah, well done. Right, brought the picnic table out the other day too. Slowly bringing things out, cleaning up the house. I'll go home and wash it now. Thank you for coming to my stream, everyone. We can't see the mountain. Cloud cover once again. I had to get the towel out. It's a bit hard. As soon as I open the door, he's going to be like, yeah, I want to get in the car. But I've got to get the towel out and dry them off first. And then you can go in and you can see any marks on my car. That's because I parked in the paddock with the cows and they licked it. They tried to lick it clean for me, but they didn't do a very good job. A real terrible job, actually. Look. Cows don't clean cars very well, even though they got a real sandpapery tongue. Right, have a good day, everyone. Time to go. This is tomorrow's grass. Oh yeah, I left the window down. Hey, yeah, your towel, eh? Yeah, your towel. You like your towel offs?